Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. Today I'm here with my best friend Bailey. She is actually starting a YouTube channel. It's not really like together yet, but it's coming. So I'll link it down below if you want to go ahead and subscribe to her channel. And today we're going to be filming a video about college advice. We have what, 10 tips? Yeah, 10 different tips for you if you're going into college, or even if you're already in college. Of just stuff to
help you along the way.
Yep, okay. Alright, so the first tip we have is to get involved. So no matter if you're at a smaller college or a bigger college, we're at a smaller college, but even then, like, it's very important for you to get involved in anything that you're interested in. So I know a lot of colleges have different clubs, organizations, Greek life, honestly anything just to get you around a bunch of other people and kind of get you to meet new people, especially if you're going somewhere where you don't know anybody. It's extremely important to put yourself out there and get involved and stay busy so you're not just doing school all the time.
And getting involved is exactly how we met and how our friendship flourished. So I really think that getting involved is how you're going to meet your best friends. Secondly, we have step out of your comfort zone. So that kind of goes with getting involved. So basically, if you step out of your comfort zone, you're more likely to get involved, and you're not going to be comfortable. College is a very uncomfortable experience when you first go. You know no one, you're living with someone completely new. But if you get to know your roommate really well, y'all can get involved in stuff together, and that'll kind of make you a little bit more comfortable and like be able to step out of your comfort zone a little bit better.
So for the third one, I have don't save everything for the last minute. So when you start college, you're going to feel like it's a super heavy workload, and college it's a lot of work. No matter what major you have, like, you're going to have a lot of work to do. But my biggest tip is not saving all of your work for the last minute. Like, if you get assigned a project on Monday and it's due Friday, don't wait till Thursday night to do it, because you're going to feel so overwhelmed. If you get assigned on Monday, do it that night. Find time to do it that day and make time for it, because that's going to help you so much in the long run and keep you from feeling overwhelmed and stressed out. I know my freshman year, like, I saved everything for the last minute, and then I wouldn't even do it sometimes. Like, I would literally just not even turn anything in because I was like, oh, I forgot I had that. And then if you just prioritize it, you won't forget about it, and you'll get it done.
You'll be more successful.
You'll most likely do even better on it if you just get it done.
Yeah. And then the fourth one is take a lot of credits at first. So I know a lot of people say you're getting into the college group, like, don't take as many credits, which I wouldn't recommend taking 19 or 20 credits your first semester in college. But don't take just 12, because number one, if you take just 12, a lot of times you might have to drop a class because it's not the right fit for you. And that could make you, yeah, and if you, especially if you're an athlete, I'm an athlete here at Wingate, and if you drop a class and you've only got 12 credits, it makes you ineligible. So I would definitely at least recommend taking the recommended 16 credit hours, even 18. I've taken a lot of 18 credit semesters, and my senior year is going to be a breeze. I'm literally going to have like 4 classes a semester. So definitely take heavier classes and courses, a course load at first, because I promise your senior year you're not going to want to do it.
Yeah.
We're only juniors and we already don't want to do it. So freshman year, you're kind of excited about it, so take them then.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
This is cold now. So for the fifth one, I have fun your first year, but not too much fun. So my freshman year, I had a lot of fun.
Too much.
I said yes to everything, like, even to the littlest things of, like, going to cookout at 1 in the morning with someone.
On a school night.
Yeah, on a school night. When I had a class at 9 a.m. the next day and I should have been sleeping, I would go to cookout and just, like, hang out with people all the time. Like, yes, it was good in a way because I, like, met a lot of people, and, like, I got to really show people my personality and be outgoing and have so much fun, and I didn't feel like I missed out on anything. But it really took a toll on, like, my grades, and honestly, just, like, me as a person, like, I was not myself. Like, I used to love working out, and I would never work out freshman year. Like, I always did good on projects and tests and everything in high school, and I did terrible. I made terrible grades freshman year. So yeah, I'm, like, not even afraid to admit it, because
she does great now.
Yeah, so I do great now. I've learned so much from it. But it's
hard to come back from that, though. If
yeah.
you let your like she's telling you, if you let your GPA drop freshman year, it's going to be so hard to bring it back up.
It's very hard. So I would just recommend having fun, definitely, but not too much fun. Like, know when the right time is to say yes and the right time to say no, which it's going to take you a little bit to figure it out, but you'll be able to find a balance.
Yeah. Okay, so the sixth one is don't wish it away, and we're both kind of struggling with this right now because we're in our junior year and we're going into our second semester very soon, and it's kind of hard to kind of not get stuck in the groove of you've been in college for a little while, and so you're like, okay, I'm ready for the real world. But college is a lot of fun, and it's actually like when it comes to getting up at freaking 6 a.m. to go to a 9 to 5 every day, college is a lot better than that. So you need to realize that you're not going to be in college forever, and this is only 4 years of your life, and to take advantage of it. So you really need to not wish it away and enjoy the time and the moment while you can, because those friends that you are sharing a dorm room with or living right down the hall from are not always going to be there. You're going to graduate, you're going to move away, and you're going to miss those experiences. So don't wish it away.
So for the seventh one, I have be open. So that basically applies to every aspect of college. Be open to meeting new people, be open to new opportunities that come your way, be open to trying even like different classes, or like if you think you're only interested in one thing and you don't want to take on a minor, which I know that was kind of like my mindset. I was just going to be a communications major and that's all I wanted to do. And then I was like, you know what, I have all these other credits I need to take in order to be able to graduate, so I might as well try minor in something. So now I'm a marketing minor and I absolutely love it. So just having that open mindset of let me like challenge myself and try and complete a minor made me realize like that's something else that I could potentially see myself doing for a career. So just be open to a lot of different things in college, because there's going to be a lot of different things that come your way and you just have to be willing to take advantage of it.
And you also need to be really open to failure as well, because there's going to be classes that you get bad grades on, or that you may have to withdraw from because you can't seem to get the material. And a lot of times we don't struggle with that in high school. High school it's easy for a lot of us, and we come to college and we freak out when we fail. But you have to be open to failure, especially like my marketing teacher always tells us, if you don't fail, you're not going to get anywhere. So you have to be open to failure and be able to take that and make it better, because you're going to fail. Because I'm astronomy man, let me tell you. So number 8 is go to as many sporting events as possible. So even if you're at a big school, which sports are huge, like we're at a D2 and sports here are still huge, and that's where you're going to make some of the best memories, like cheering on your team, like your friends that are on the sports teams. Like it's a great place to make friends, enjoy your time with your friends, and kind of forget about the hard schoolwork. So I would say go to as many sporting events as possible, because it's going to be hard to step away from your job when you're older to do fun things like that, but they're really good memories that you're going to want to be a part of in college.
Yeah, for sure. For the last one, I just have do what you want to do. Don't be afraid to do something that like you're passionate about, like doing this right now, like YouTube. Like so many, like I especially going to a small school, like so many people like
We get crap.
yeah, like they just give me crap for doing it, but at the end of the day I'm doing something I love and something I've always wanted to do, and like I'm proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone and doing it, which goes back to you saying stepping out of your comfort zone.
Exactly.
Yeah, all these kind of like tie in together, but yeah, just do what you want to do, and
Don't be afraid of what people say.
Yeah.
People are always going to have their opinions, and honestly, whatever, like they don't matter. Only what makes you happy matters.
Yeah. And even in the aspect of people peer pressuring you, like you are going to totally face that in college. Like I know you hear it all the time, but you are definitely going to face it. So just be prepared for that. Like my biggest advice with that is know what your answer is before you even get in the situation. So like if you don't want to drink in college, like you don't have to drink. Like I know there's going to be times where people are pressuring you to do it. Like
They
you
stick
don't
it in your
have to.
face.
Yeah, like if you already like are confident in the fact that hey, I'm not going to drink, and you make that known to people, like less and less people will even like try and pressure you to do it. So just different things like that. Like just don't say yes to anything like if you really aren't comfortable with it or you don't want to. So
Yeah, that's completely true. So the last one is kind of not as deep as some of the other ones we talked about, but I think it's a very good thing for people to know. My last advice is on-campus jobs are the best. If you're trying to handle everything you're trying to do in school with classes, clubs, sports, off-campus jobs are not going to allow you the flexible schedule that on-campus jobs will. They understand that you're a student at their school and they're super flexible, and it's going to be a really good experience.
and a lot of the jobs will offer you opportunities like that have to do with your major, so you're able to get a lot of like
On-field experience.
You can get paid while doing it.
Yeah.
So
And I promise you, in college you're going to be broke, and this might not be all the money in the world.
and you're not
But-
going to ask your parents all the time
Yeah.
for money. So
Yeah, but it's just a nice experience. And like she was saying, we're both doing jobs on campus that we want to do in the future, or we can incorporate it into our jobs in the future. So we really enjoy that.
alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.